In the small town of Flensburg, in the south of Denmark, a cat named Oliver, while enjoying a walk with his owner, Jürgen, noticed something under an old oak tree. It was a tiny, lonely kitten, trembling with fear and clearly hungry. Oliver, being very curious, immediately approached the kitten to take a closer look. Startled by fear, the little kitten darted off and hid in the nearby bushes. But Oliver didn't give up. He cautiously approached, slowly, trying not to frighten the kitten. Finally, the kitten stopped near an old shop, and Oliver gently touched it with his nose. The kitten trembled a bit but didn't run away this time. It was the first step toward trust. Jürgen, watching how Oliver was getting to know the new friend, decided that the kitten needed help. After a few attempts to approach it, Jürgen carefully picked it up and brought it home. The kitten was skinny, with dirty fur and very hungry. At home, Jürgen and Oliver made a warm place for the kitten and fed it. A few days later, the kitten, now named Lily, began to get used to her new surroundings. At first, she was afraid of everyone except Oliver. She kept her distance from people, but the cat was always nearby, like her protector. He would quietly purr, sitting next to her, and even groomed her fur like an older brother. One day, Jürgen brought another cat into the room, a large fluffy cat named Clara, who had lived with him for several years. At first, Clara was wary when she saw Lily, but over time, she began to accept her, especially after seeing how Oliver cared for the kitten. Clara even started playing with Lily, and soon they all became a real cat family. A few weeks passed, and Lily, who had initially been fearful and thin, turned into an energetic young cat. She no longer hid from people. On the contrary, she began seeking their attention. Lily loved to sleep on Jürgen's lap and always tried to play with Oliver and Clara. Oliver remained her main protector. He wouldn't let anyone hurt Lily and taught her all the important cat skills, like how to climb trees properly or hunt for balls of yarn. Lily grew quickly, and within a few months, she was almost the same size as Oliver. In her new home, Lily found not only a family but also peace. She no longer feared being hungry or lonely. Her new life was full of comfort, love, and adventures alongside Oliver and Clara. Jürgen couldn't have been happier, watching how his little ward had changed. Lily had become the true queen of their home, playful, curious, and happy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel to watch even more great videos.